Initiate. Waiting feels intelligent. It feels measured. It feels disciplined. It feels like control. The mind associates waiting with wisdom. Let's see what happens. Let's gather more information. Let's wait for confirmation. This sounds responsible, but the system exploits this instinct. Because waiting is comfortable, it allows you to feel engaged without committing. It gives you the illusion of progress without exposure. The majority lives here. They are not inactive. They are perpetually preparing. They read, they watch, they analyze, they mistake consumption for positioning. Bitcoin reveals the trap, because Bitcoin does not reward preparation. It rewards presence. Time does not care how ready you feel. Blocks do not slow down because you are uncertain. Markets do not wait for emotional alignment. The system moves whether you do or not. Waiting feels smart because it postpones discomfort. Action creates friction. Action creates accountability. Action creates the possibility of being wrong. Waiting avoids all of that, at least temporarily. Initiates understand a subtle truth. Most people are not afraid of loss. They are afraid of regret, and regret is easier to avoid by not acting. If nothing is done, nothing can be blamed on you. This is why waiting is seductive. It protects the ego, but it quietly transfers responsibility to external forces. When outcomes arrive, the majority says, "No one could have known. It was unpredictable. It happened too fast." Initiates know better. They know that uncertainty is permanent. There is no future moment where clarity replaces ambiguity. There is only now with incomplete information. Bitcoin forces this realization because it operates in real time. It does not pause for consensus. It does not wait for permission. It exists, produces blocks, and compounds history. Whether you observe or not, waiting feels smart until the window closes. Not dramatically, gradually. Liquidity dries, narratives shift, access tightens, and suddenly, what felt cautious looks like hesitation. Initiates do not wait for certainty. They wait for alignment. Alignment between risk and asymmetry. Bitcoin offers this early. A small unit, a bounded downside, an open-ended understanding. The first step is not about profit. It is about breaking the spell of delay. Once you act, even minimally, your perception changes. You stop asking, "Is this real?" and start asking, "How does this work?" Ownership, even symbolic, changes attention. The majority remain spectators. Initiates become participants. Waiting feels safe because it keeps you external. Action pulls you inside the system. Inside, things look different. You notice incentives. You notice constraints. You notice what is hidden. This is why waiting is encouraged. Spectators do not disrupt systems. Participants eventually do. Bitcoin does not require belief. It requires engagement. The smallest unit is enough to cross the threshold from observer to actor. The real danger was never acting too early. It was waiting long enough to normalize loss. Loss of purchasing power, loss of autonomy, loss of optionality. Waiting delays pain. Action distributes it. Initiates choose distribution. They prefer manageable friction now over unavoidable pressure later. Waiting feels smart until time exposes the bill, and time always collects. Meanwhile, start with a Satoshi.